Hi guys, welcome to Bajerski Crystals channel. It's a beautiful day today here in the mountains and I'm really pleased to be able to share a crystal with you that I'm so fond of, and over the years I've worked with it and it's been a really powerful crystal on many occasions, and I'd like to share some of those moments of healing and how it's helped not only me but my clients. And I love this crystal to bits. It's such a beautiful, warm, powerful and flowing crystal. So come a little closer and take a look at it. There you go. Look at that beauty. This is Sodalite. Isn't that gorgeous? So when you look at it, you can see it's this one is cabochon. It's nicely polished. If you look at the back, you can see it's a very beautiful crystal. I've never come across one which is fake, but I'm sure there may be. But this one is a proper genuine one. If you look at it too, and you look at it under a microscope, you can see it almost has, in certain parts, a very vibrant blue. So it's almost glowing at times. And when you look at it, you can see it's so unique in its pattern. So just look very close. See that? I'm trying to show you without the there. Look, it's a little bit blurred, right? Come back a bit. There you go. So there's deep blues, there's light blues, and of course the matrix, which is running through as well, which is part of the crystal. But it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. When I first came across this crystal, it was one of the crystals that I used to love to give to children. And the reason why is because it's got a calming feeling. It feels calm when you hold it. And it has a calming feeling across the chest as well as the stomach. So it really helps. It also feels kind of like it lowers your, you know, when you get maybe excited and you've got, I even don't like using this word, but you know, a lot of children are filled with sugars these days because everything that mothers and fathers want to treat their children with, you know, ice creams, sweets, gummy bears, all that. It's filled with sugar and very bad stuff. But what happens is it hypes your energy, so you become even more. I mean, M&Ms are probably one of the worst ones as well, but all of these sweets with sugar in it actually really causes chaos to children, causes real chaos. And that and it's not their fault, but then we wonder why the children, you can't sell your children, they're running around like crazy, and you know, it's because there's sugar in the system. And a lot of people think that, oh, well, they had it 2 hours ago, they should be settled now. Let me tell you, sugar can take months to clear out of the body system, months and months. So it is a real challenge for us to understand that why are our children behaving the way they are. Well, that's one of the reasons. However, what I found when children were coming to me with what's called OCD and, you know, all of these terms that the pharmaceutical industry use to be able to then give you a pharmaceutical tablet for your children, which is, for me, very dangerous. When I used to lay my client down, let's say it was a little girl, 8 or 9 years old, I would give them Sodalite and they would hold it in their hand, and then I would rest a piece on their stomach or by the side of their head or on their forehead if they allow me to. They'd laugh, and most of the children would have their eyes open all the way through the session. That was normal, and I ended up probably laughing more than them. I can imagine, like now looking back, how many times I just giggled with the child all the way through a healing session. But I knew all the way through that healing session, by placing my hand on a certain place on their body, that they were receiving true pure healing to help that child. But it's very challenging if a mother and father say, thank you so much, my child is a lot better now, to then going back to giving that child all the wrong non-foods and sugars, to be able to then, the child has to come back again, and it's like it was a constant. So I would never ever tell a mother and father what they should do, ever. If I was asked what would help, I would always gently say that a natural form of healing is what they put in their mouth. So whatever your child puts in their mouth is going to give you the indication of how your child behaves. It's that simple. Whereas mothers and fathers used to believe it's something to do with genetics, or, well, because the father's like this or the mother's like this, or the environment or the school or whatever. But in truth, after so many years, I realized that it's what you put in your child's mouth. And it isn't a simple quick fix like the pharmaceutical will give you a tablet to suppress your power so then you become limp and dormant and you don't do anything. No, it takes time to clear your body from the poisons that we feed our children every day. So we also have to look at the side of course, the environment plays a part, and of course, mother and father play a part. And one of the things that I noticed as well with this beautiful crystal is that it also helped mothers and fathers regain their balance. It helped them flow in a natural way and not become so dramatic. It helped them stop from being angry. It helped them stop knee-jerking and reacting too fast to their children. So, Sodalite brings balance. Sodalite is a very powerful spiritual healing energy that raises the vibration and clears negativity from the mind, body and soul. It also allows you to flow. It gives you the strength and the power to take a leap of faith into the unknown. It helps you believe in yourself. It brings back great power to your body and mind and spirit. It helps balance your core. It helps heal many parts of the physical body as well. When you look at this crystal, what do you see? What do you look at? What do you see? What does it feel like to you when you look at it? For me, blue is the color of the sea. Blue is the color of the sky. And what do we see in the sky and what do we see in the sea? The sky is to fly free, giving you the confidence, the freedom to break free from old patterns. The sea is there to flow. As the power of the sea pulls and pushes, it gives us the power to flow with the turbulence of those waves. So Sodalite gives you the strength when everything else is chaotic around you, when everybody else is screaming, going crazy. If you put a piece of Sodalite on, it stops you from going in the craziness. It just allows you to flow and observe, to find your power and your inner peace. It helps you become stronger and more confident. And this crystal is an amazing crystal alongside many other crystals. But I suggest that if you ever take a piece, work with it because it's amazing. Great for healing, great for meditation, great for self-work. When you're working on yourself, this is an amazing crystal for that. It also has the energy of grounding, because when you look at it, you can see it's almost like a mustardy colour. The mustardy colour is almost like a brownie colour. Brown for me is grounding, the earthing you, grounding you. So not only does it help you flow, but it also keeps you grounded at the same time. It sounds a little bit, hang on a minute, one doesn't work with the other, but it does. It works really well. There are many crystals it works well with. One of the crystals I really like working with this is amethyst, Super 7 and ametrine. These two together work really well. Give that a try as well. And I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little short video of Sodalite. It's a beautiful crystal. Go to your local store, get yourself a piece and work with it. I actually like working with not only the cabochon, the polished, but I actually like working with a natural stone. And if you go to bajerski.com, I have plenty of natural ones which are so unusual in shape and formation. They're my favourite, to be honest. I should have got you a piece out and showed you, but you can go along and have a look on bajerski.com, see if you love them there. Okay, that's it. Have a great day. Good luck with it, work with it, and let me know if you have experienced Sodalite with other crystals, how it's worked with you, and what other crystals it works well with. Okay, have a great day. And remember, guys, I've got so many crystals on my website that it's a great opportunity for you to scan through, have a look, and see what feels right to you. You never know, one might just scream out to you. Have a great day. Take care.